Apothecarian. What? Just armor. Armored and strike thing. So what is my armored attack? Is it, yeah, Megasonic Thrust? Is there anything that goes into Megasonic Thrust? No. Wait, what was it not weak to?
Whatever you guys do, make sure you don't smash
fire
it!
And that. So fire and normal. Into Soaring Dragon. I don't want to do that one. So we'll break here and use Megasonic Thrust into Slag Assault. Again, that's not the one I want to do. So this is just going to be inefficient. There's no other way I can do this, right? Yeah, alright.
So, can I slash it? That's even worse!
Stop arguing and fight already!
Deception! Hurricane! Pull three! See this?
Take this, guys! I say!
Shooting star!
Holy shit, this thing has a lot of health.
Pull three!
Oh, this
Coiling Serpent!
is a very long fight.
Coiling Serpent!
Shooting star!
Here!
Hurricane!
Come!
Shooting star! Caught you!
Spirit release! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fighting order!
Hold stop!
Relic top!
No escape!
Blade pierce true! Maelstrom!
No escape!
I'll hold you over!
Shooting star!
Megasonic thrust!
Hurricane! Pull forward! No escape! Shooting star!
Megasonic thrust! Here it comes! Rolling black quagmire! No
Caught you!
escape!
Pull forward! No escape!
Point fire!
Big wave! Hurricane! Pull three!
Take this, guys! I said! Walls of armor!
Hurricane! Vengeance!
Gaze upon
Why
my
is the
fire
bottom
here!
right?
Coiling Serpent!
That's a big throw.
Coiling Serpent! Megasonic thrust!
Armor cushion! See this?
Let me, oh shit.
Hurricane ship damage!
Lightning Lavern! Rock Swarm! First aid! Shield Stigma!
Shooting star!
Armor
cushion! Hurricane! No escape!
How did this happen? Lightning
Big
Lavern!
wave! Pull two!
First aid! Clear way! Invigorate us! Shield Stigma! Crash through!
Caution!
Clear way!
Hurricane!
Invigorate
Hurricane!
us! Shield Stigma!
No escape! Hold stop!
Take that! Devour! Crash through!
Armor cushion! Shooting star! Hurricane! Pull two! Hurricane!
Crash through! Take that!
Armor cushion! Shooting star!
Zero impact!
No escape! Hurricane!
I think it countered visibility.
Shooting star!
Coiling Serpent! Crash through!
Hurricane!
Here it comes!
Shooting star!
Crash through!
No escape! Shooting star!
Crash
Hurricane! Caution!
I got it rotates me around things slowly.
Deception!
Coiling Serpent!
Caution! Hurricane! See this?
Devour! Crash through!
Hey, that matters.
No escape! Hurricane! Hurricane! Shooting star!
Crash through!
Armor crusher! Shooting star! Form two! Hurricane! See this? Shooting star! Hurricane! Armor crusher! No escape! Hurricane!
Thing is fast paced, so it keeps saying oh shit, but
Armor
there's
crusher!
actually no
Shooting
need
star!
Devour! Crash through! Megasonic thrust! Crash through! Inspiration!
Hurricane!
Maelstrom! I'll
Jade
help you!
wave!
Crash
Caught
through!
you!
Megasonic thrust! Clear way! First aid! Crushing weight!
Ow.
Shield Stigma!
There we go.
Whew! I thought we were done for.
That's right. Okay, sweet. Hold RT with 3 or more souls during Divide Pain. What is Divide Pain? I don't remember what divide pain is. This is the issue with how it teaches things.
It's finally decided to behave itself.
Wait, Velvet! Don't eat it!
It's a pot. I'm not gonna eat it.
I guess there weren't any Therians
is
to be
the
found here
Therian.
after all.
Yeah, if there'd have been any, you'd think ol' Eisen's Reaper curse would have drawn him out.
Oh, so that's why all we caught today were weird, useless things.
Right. I forgot about the curse. So all this was Eisen's fault, huh?
Funny how quickly you get used to it.
Oh, my power didn't end up helping us out at all.
Nope.
Hmm.
But I know you're not the type to give up after a little setback. Isn't that right, Fee?
Huh? Fee?
It's your nickname. Not a whole lot of thought put into it, but... You're you. You're Fee.
Velvet.
Fee. I like it. It has personality.
Alright, that's sweet.
Thanks.
Of course, if you still feel like giving up.
No, I'm gonna find us the next Earth Pulse point.
Alright, is the pot not actually a Therian?
Oh, hey. There's something else inside the pot.
What? What?
This golden luster, it's orichalcum! I get it now. This must be where that ship sank all those years ago. The one
believe that's known
Kurogane
as
told
well.
us about.
Hell yeah! Kurogane might
So what
actually
was
be
that about
able
the
to
Reaper's
make
curse
me an
being bad luck?
orichalcum sword. Nice find, Eisen. You too, Laphicette.
It wasn't easy, but we didn't come away empty-handed. And just getting a chance to fish again was lots of fun. Yeah, I had a really good time too.
Even I was entertained. Especially your little costume show, kiddo.
I mean, obviously we were going to find the chest thing. I just didn't assume that they didn't find it immediately after Prison
The
Island.
sun's going down soon.
I
Let's
figured
head
they'd
back
give
to
it, like,
Titania.
at least one area before we found it. Why is that walking away? What? No. I assumed there was gonna be some sort of cutscene there. But no, it just like they walk up and then no. Got horns, got X-ray glasses, got mustache. All right, now we have to see. Oh, it's just me now. I mean, horns might look good on her, to be fair. Wait, really? I can't wear horns? Oh, they conflict with this, I bet. Let me check. Hey, I can wear the horns. Nah. How does the mustache look, though? Alright, that's pretty good. What was the other one? X-ray glasses? No. So much more dialogue. Subtly seductive. No, stop. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. There we go. Oh, I hear it. It's
Laphicette! I spy! I spy!
Oh my god.
I can't, Kamawana. I've got stuff to... I spy with my little eye! Something that starts with V!
I bet it's me.
Okay, I'll try. Is it... Velvet? No! No fair! How'd you do it so fast? Wait, Kamawana, I'm sorry. You don't have to cry.
Poor Fee.
Alright, it's still weird that it's his name now, apparently. Yeah, just a little bit. Wow. Alright, let's talk to... Oh. Nope, let's accidentally...
Have you been
talk to
practicing your
ants.
dove impression, Velvet?
Oh my god.
What? No.
Now. A performer in Magilou's menagerie has to be more diligent than that. What if we're stopped at a checkpoint and the guards ask you to perform a trick?
If that happens, I'll show them my trick where I devour an entire witch faster than the blink of an eye.
Oh, that
Pretty
would be
good
a
trick.
sight indeed. But seriously, if you ever want some magic tricks up your sleeve, let me know and I'll teach you some. Just 10,000 gold each.
Yep, sounds reasonable. I can afford it. You can get... Wait. The real McCoy. Isn't that a reference? Isn't that a phrase that's a reference to something? Hold on. This needs to be looked up. What is the idiom? What is the etymology? Apparently it has a lot of weird... Huh. Apparently it has a lot of false etymologies. Interesting. That is true. His nickname is Jar Jar. Is there a thing up there? There is a thing up there. Oh, come on. Oh, you are... That's annoying. Okay, alright, I get it.
Oh, hey, Velvet. You don't mind if I give Kurogane that orichalcum you fished up, do you?
Doesn't matter to me. But do you really think you can make a weapon with that?
Yes.
I don't know. What does the expert think?
Conventionally, no, it's impossible. But when has convention ever stopped a demon?
I won't argue that.
We're dealing with the hardest metal in existence. But I'm ready to cast aside all doubt, to focus everything on forging my greatest creation.
If anybody can do it, it's you. Good luck, Kurogane.
Yeah, best of luck. If you can make Rokuro stronger, you'll be helping me out too.
Until, like, he trades us or something. I like how every one of them is called, or is called Stormfell. Back to Norman Islands with you.
What else do they have in common?
What are you up to?
I'm compiling everything we know about Earth Pulse
Oh.
points, starting with what the ones in Ward Forest and Palamedes have in common. I'll compare those points with the ones that didn't have any Therians. Then, I'll factor in everything I currently know about the Abbey's deployments. Once that's done, I'll match all that information against what we
They don't
know
have
about the
much.
locations
They're
Laphicet was able to
outside of the
sense.
city?
When that's completed, we should be able to
That's
tell which
about it.
locations are more likely to house a Therian.
You're really going all out, aren't you?
Must you sound so incredulous? If you're going to do something, then give it your all. There is no other way to live.
Right. I'm counting on you then.
I'm not doing this for you. This is for me and for Laphicet. Do you even understand why that boy's trying so hard?
Yeah, I do. Hey, what do you say we track down another Therian?
Sure. From what I can tell, the next closest Earth Pulse point is near the center of Midgand.
That's pretty far.
Midgand, huh? The capital's not far from there. I wonder how things are now that Griffin's gone, though.
Yeah, I'm
Only
curious.
one
too.
way to find out.
Maybe so, but Eisen's not here, you know.
You're right. I haven't seen him in a while. We should probably ask Benwick where he wandered off to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
There's a letter here. On pretty cutesy stationery, too. Let's just have a quick look-see. As the cold turns bitter and the snow piles up on the mountains, I cannot help but think of you and hope you are in good
Oh.
cheer. As for myself,
It's
I
to
am the
assist
same
them.
as ever, although I
assume.
recently acquired a rare item that I shall be sending your...
It's rude to read other people's letters, you know.
Yeah, but how else are we supposed to find out whose it is?
Yeah.
Does it say who the sender is?
Uzfamiwu Wexov.
Who the hell is that?
Probably someone on this island, if I had to guess. Hey! Anybody lose a letter?
Do any of these folks look like the type to write a fancy letter?
Point taken.
It could be one of the pirates. Why don't we go to the docks and ask around?
Fine, just don't forget our mission.
That's a weird name. I have a suspicion that's not the actual name. Yeah, that's... Pretty sure everyone is a suspect. Why are you talking to the turtles?
No reply this time either?
Oh,
But
that's
she's
why.
doing okay. I can say that much.
That's good to hear. I can rest easy then.
Now's about getting that pot wrapped. I's got this new sunflower printer. How's that sound?
Yeah, that one's cute enough. Let's go with that.
I had a suspicion.
Did he just say cute?
Help you with something?
Someone dropped this letter. Do you have any idea who it might...
Yep.
You didn't read it, did you?
Yep.
Wait, it's yours?
We didn't read it. Much.
You really didn't read it?
No, of course not.
Put this letter in with the package.
Who's got it? When you ship with the Turtles Express, rest assured your mail is in good hands.
And then
If
he
you're
sells the
done
pot
here,
to someone.
We're ready to head out. Our destination is Midgand.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Was he sending a gift to someone? And with a letter, too.
Yeah, his sister.
Gotta be a lady friend, that's for sure.
You think? Either way, that letter was really polite. And did you see that penmanship?
Yeah, I didn't know old Reeps had it in him.
I can hear you two, you know.
I noticed you've come up with your little name for the kid. You sure are the sentimental type, aren't you?
Well, we already came up with his first
Calling him
name.
Fee doesn't cost me anything. And it's not like I gave it much thought.
That may be the case, but no one else has taken even that token effort. And in doing so, I wonder if maybe you were trying to encourage him to be his own being.
Yes.
After all, one requires a name before he can consider his own identity. Having been given a name, he realizes he is his own entity, separate from others, and a certain formless essence comes to life inside him. And you're the one who set that process in motion for the kid. Whether you intended to or not, you changed him from a puppet into a living being.
So what's your point?
I've been with you since the start of this journey, haven't I? It wouldn't kill you to give me a nickname, would it?
I've never really thought of us as being that close. And besides, you just forced your way into the group.
Come now! I know you've got a bigger heart than that! Surely you have it in you to give a nickname to a dear friend!
We're not dear friends. And even if we were, I'm not good at nicknames anyway.
Please, I'm begging you!
Okay then. Moggy.
Oh, come on, that's so
Yeah.
obvious.
It's too
Can't
obvious.
you put some heart into it for your dear
Are we going
friend?
with Lou next?
Fine.
Yep.
Lou.
Do I look like an old man to you? You're not even trying!
Okay then. Witchy McWitcherton.
Interesting. Well, if I had to rank it against 1,000 other nicknames, I'd probably put it at number 1,011. A nickname needs to have charm. It needs to leave a lasting impression.
Also,
Sure
I can't
then.
hear Laffy Set's
Patty.
nickname.
Now you're just saying what you see!
Book skirt.
That's not any better either!
Ms. Creepy Eyes.
That's just an insult! Look, no nicknames based on what you
I
see,
can't
and
hear Laffy Set's
especially no
nickname and not think
slandering.
of Skyward Sword.
Lil Miss Witch who smiles around you but stabs you in the back when you're not looking.
There we go.
Hey,
That's
that's
a good one.
personal information!
Look, I told you. I'm not good at coming up with nicknames.
Forget it! I should have known this wouldn't work!
Yikes. Better watch what we say from now on.
Yeah.
That was a
Liza,
little delayed.
what happened to those octopuses?
Dial and Kurogane took them to the kitchen. They said they were going to make dinner for Kamoana.
They're going to feed demons to her?
Well, yeah.
Berseria needs malevolence
Exactly.
to survive.
That's why they carried them off alive.
What do they plan on making?
Octopus ink pasta with takoyaki and fried octopus on the side, and Hellavisian octopus carpaccio.
Do they have a takoyaki pan here at the prison?
Kurogane hammered one out with some iron, along with a large pot for the pasta.
Still looking like that? Takoyaki would hit the spot right about now, though.
Octopus ink pasta, huh?
Like squids, octopuses release ink as a defensive mechanism, but theirs is made of different stuff and is used in other ways. Squid ink is stickier and acts like a decoy, but octopus ink spreads out like a cloud of smoke. But squid ink has 30 times the savory flavor, so octopus ink isn't used in pasta all that often.
Laffy told me the same thing. He said that's why octopus ink pasta isn't very good.
Laffy said that?
Yeah, so I ended up not making it for him. But I wonder... I guess it doesn't matter, since I can't taste it now.
I'll taste it for you then. So make me some octopus ink pasta sometime, all right?
All
Good.
right. And I'll be sure to make some that doesn't come from demons.
Hey, who did Eisen send that letter and cooking pot to, anyway?
I don't want to think about it. That walloping still stings.
You've got to be curious, though, right?
Maybe.
It was serious stuff. Whoever it is must be important to him. A lover, maybe.
Eisen's lover.
A child wouldn't be happy with that cooking pot, and a man wouldn't want it wrapped up so pretty. A young woman with Eisen's tastes, then. He'd be bound to fall for a miraculous match like that, right?
I don't know. I bet she's that
Yep.
girl with the yellow
one.
umbrella.
You really have a thing for her, don't you?
I do not. That's not what I mean.
Then pray tell, what do you mean?
Huh?
Eavesdropping, Eleanor? How unseemingly rude of you. Besides, Luffy said is free to like whomever
She
he
was
chooses.
eavesdropping, too.
You're one to talk about eavesdropping, Marty Lou. Anyway, it's just that the sunflower design on the wrapping reminded me of her.
Now that you mention it, but does it really matter? He has
Exactly.
someone to write to in any case.
True. I can't help but feel a bit envious.
What a nice way of summing it up, Velvet. So you were eavesdropping too, then?
Oh my god, more dialogue.
Say,
I
what do you
wasn't saying
think
after
about
all this
Eisen?
dialogue.
Oh,
Taken from-
so that's the kind of guy you're into, hmm?
Huh. Not what I'd expect,
What?
but...
No! I just feel there's something different about him. The way he picks presents, the objects that catch his eye.
Oh, is that all? Boring.
No kidding. All men have some kind of particular interest, big or small.
I suppose that's true, but he seems a bit,
Just a little bit.
shall we say, overly obsessive?
Just a bit.
Now that you mention it, he does have a tendency to ramble on about various
He's
topics.
like, okay.
And it's not just the items he collects.
There's more to it?
Every weekend, he eats curry for dinner, and every time we go into port, he docks at the 3rd bollard.
Come to think of it, I heard the galley crew complaining that he always needs his
obsessive
pasta
compulsive.
cooked exactly the right way.
And when he needs a new outfit, he always goes to the same tailor and returns with identical clothes and boots. It all has to be exactly the same size and in exactly the same color. Turtle says he's very nitpicky.
Sounds like he's not so much picky as he is a pain in the ass.
But I do see a different side of him now. I thought pirates were all rough and filthy, but it seems they can be quite meticulous.
Well, yeah,
Not
when you
much of
have
a
OCD, you can't help
reassessment.
it, so. Oh my god. More.
It must not feel great only ever getting tails, I bet.
Nah, I don't really mind that much. It's way too late for me to start letting that bother me.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be nice to get heads at least once? Hell, I know I'd like to see that, and I bet Laffy said here does too.
Yeah, I do.
Right? That's why I've brought something a little special. Ta-da!
What's so special about that coin? It looks identical to the one Eisen already has.
The front side does, yes. But both sides of the coin are actually heads. I had Kurogane make it for me custom. If both sides are heads, then not even the Reaper's curse can stop it.
Oh, please.
Well, yeah, but that's cheating.
Please land on
What's the
its
point
side.
in getting heads if it's rigged that way?
It's not cheating. It's called effort and hard work.
How?
If you always work hard and never give up, you'll make your own way forward. All right, I'm in. I'll get that heads for you.
What? Did a bird...
What?
That crow just flew off with the coin!
Those birds are attracted to shiny objects, I suppose. Damn it! I can't even win against a crow.
That's amazing.
Don't sweat it. I figured something like this might happen, so I had a backup ready. Go on, give it a shot. You'll show that curse who's boss this time.
All right, here goes.
Please land on its side. What was that?
I don't believe it! Now Prince
Okay.
Percival's griffin's gone and eaten the other coin right out of the air!
Are you kidding me?
Not to worry, I've got a spare backup. It's time to put
Jesus.
that curse on notice.
Right. Here I go.
What?
You gotta be kidding me. Reaper's curse or not, does it really have to go this far over a damn coin?
It's fine, really.
How did it
I had a
get
feeling
destroyed?
it'd turn out like
The
this.
solid metal.
Well, I sure
what the
didn't.
Heck happened?
Yeah, me neither.
Good
May I
morning.
ask you a question?
What?
You're an Earth Moloch, yes? Why live
Yeah,
on the
that's a
sea
little weird.
when your kind sinks in water?
I live on the sea because I'm an Earth Moloch.
I'd be curious to hear more.
Ifrid used to go on about how we should accept what we were born with. But one time he joked about the idea of a pirate who couldn't swim, and he laughed and laughed. I wanted to clobber him right then and there, but it wouldn't have changed the fact that I can't swim. I didn't want some predestined elemental affinity to control who I was. Instead, I underwent tough training to
So
overcome
wait, he
it.
can swim now?
Well, I guess that's one way to approach it. Did this training of yours bear any fruit?
Well, as soon as I stepped into a river, a big flood brought down a landslide from the mountains and swallowed me up. Then, when I tried going into a lake, the seaweed suddenly multiplied and tangled around my body, nearly drowning me. And then finally, when I tried jumping into the ocean, a huge whirlpool formed with me at its very center.
The Reaper's curse at play?
As far as I'm concerned, my Earth affinity and my Reaper's curse aren't much different, in that they've both shackled me since I came into being. This is about pushing and challenging the constraints I was born with.
A lot of constraints.
So, did you eventually learn how to swim?
Pretty much, yeah. As long as I never let go of my portable life preserver.
Oh, huh.
Alright, final dialogue. Hopefully.
Hey, Eisen, is there, anything we can do about the Prince's hawk? Griffin, I mean. Every day, it goes out on these hunts or whatever, and brings back the weirdest stuff. It's making a real mess out of the
I'm
deck.
curious what it brings back.
Hawk's Hunt. What's the big deal?
Well, yeah. At first it was bringing back good stuff like seaweed and fish, things we could cook with. Sure, I was glad for a while. But then it started to escalate. Now we're talking 150 kilo amber cans and 350 kilo killer swordfish that it's catching.
That's not a bad thing, is it?
Yeah.
It just means more to eat.
It is when they're being dropped from the sky onto the deck. Especially those killer swordfish and razor-sharp bills. What if somebody gets run through by one?
Can't you just warn the prince that his bird needs to be more careful?
Yeah, we could, but he looks so happy watching his hawk. I'd hate to spoil it for him.
Yeah, the prince looks so happy whenever Griffin is flying free. He kept grinning and asking Grocky all nice-like if he wanted to fly some more.
Grocky?
That's what Kamawana kept calling Griffin. She says she came up with it by combining Griffin and Hawk.
This is probably the first time in the prince's life that he's tasted any freedom.
On a
His whole
prison
life,
island.
he's only done what duty dictated
The
of
first
him.
time he's tasted freedom
Letting
is on a
Griffin
prison
fly
island.
was his first free act. To the prince. Grocky's an extension of who he is.
So what are we going to do?
Nothing, really. It's not like it really hurt anybody.
Yeah.
But it's punctured some major holes on the deck.
I'm sure even the prince knows when to rein it in. Let him have a little fun. He deserves it.
I don't know about all that. I'd say the prince is letting his newfound freedom get the better of him. Hey, I was just up on deck and it looks like Griffin's caught an elephant tuna this time.
An elephant tuna? That's the really big tuna that can swallow a killer whale whole, right?
That almost sounds like a demon to me.
Yep, huge fish, gills like elephant ears. I saw it myself. From the looks of it, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a demon. It's crazy valuable. On a good day, it can fetch 20 million gold on the market. But there's something ominous about seeing it hovering in the air above the ship.
20 million gold? I take back everything I said. The prince and Griffin can do whatever they want.
Did she say above the ship?
Oh, hell. Benwick, we need to stop Prince Percival.
Aye, aye, sir. Hey, don't drop that on the deck! Are you listening to me?
Okay. That was pretty good. Alright, what is my mission now, even? Oh, yeah, that. Alright, now it's time to save. Let me double check the dialogues here. Yep. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Adios.